Good evening. I'm Cindy Perrin, President of Texas Health Hospital Rockwall. When I was asked to reflect on the year that was 2020, honestly, for a moment, I just paused. But then I quickly remembered the many significant contributions to our community's successes. At the forefront is the leadership shown by the Rockwall Area Chamber of Commerce and their many partners who led the way to rapidly adapt and support each other and this whole community throughout what can only be described as a completely unexpected and extremely difficult year. To coin a phrase from my childhood, the rubber hit the road. And when it did, this community rallied to show what it means to live and breathe tonight's theme, no place like home. From our perspective at Texas Health Rockwall, looking back at 2020 is best accomplished with a focus on the future. No one will ever forget the past year, but our hospital is excitedly moving forward with renewed focus on the future of our hometown. Indeed, throughout the past year, with all that was going on, we never took our eye off of the future and the growth, expansion, and new opportunities of our additional hospital services. The year that was did not slow down our expansion plans. This $92 million project proudly continues, and we remain right on schedule. Our community members, architectural and construction partners, and caregivers are all to be commended for this outstanding accomplishment, given the numerous constraints that we faced. Looking around at our campus today, you will see that. Our emergency room expansion is well underway and will double the size of our existing ER. Our cath labs and additional procedural spaces are all dried in and will be functioning early next year. New construction for expanded lab and pharmacy services is well underway. A completely remodeled and enlarged kitchen and cafe are also filling in the courtyard space. Prep work has already begun for the addition of the patient tower floors, and in the coming months, we will have those 2 floors added to our hospital. Since our opening in 2007, our commitment has always been to provide high-quality care, and even in the midst of the difficult times in 2020, our attention to being a highly reliable organization never wavered. The Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services currently rates our hospital overall as 5 stars. This rating is based on how well a hospital performs across different areas of quality, like treating heart attacks, pneumonia, readmission rates, and the safety of care. Our hospital remains state stroke certified as a support level 3 facility and acute stroke ready. That means that our ER is the place to get to quickly in the event that you're having symptoms of a stroke, because time equals loss of brain cells during a stroke. Our Women's Imaging Center is state certified for mammography, and we've recently added our second 3D mammography unit. Further, our Bariatric Center is recognized by Blue Cross and Blue Shield as a Blue Distinction Plus Center, and that honor is awarded only to those programs with a proven track record of positive outcomes. In closing, there's one final comment to add. When I ask our caregivers to talk about the silver linings of the year that was 2020, one of their immediate responses is the outstanding support shown, not just to them, but to all of the first responders who quickly became frontline warriors in the pandemic. I want to take this moment to highlight the wonderful organizations and individuals who supported our caregivers and reached out in many different ways with prayers, cards, treats, and genuine appreciation. Many of those individuals are sitting in the room tonight, and I want you to know that your encouragement made darker days a little brighter for our caregivers. On behalf of all of the caregivers at Texas Health Rockwall, thank you from the bottoms of our hearts. There truly is no place like home. Rockwall County, USA.